top notch. You are the greatest creation. Yes, there's no judgment, but everything is equal, but man, you guys are awesome. You guys are truly creators. From limited to unlimited. Masters of limitation to master gamers. That is humanity's new name. For you will create games unheard of. Make sense?
Yes.
For you understanding this paradigm gives you that wisdom to create endless worlds, endless universes, endless dimensions that have never been in the now. But they are in the now, just we haven't got there yet. Make sense? Next question.
I would like to know of my past life, the most recent, before the one I'm in right now.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
You okay? Oh, you're allowed to yawn. That is an expression. The most recent past life is what you would like to know.
Yes.
Right before this incarnation?
Right before this incarnation.
Your mother, the flamingo dancer original, so to speak.
Yes.
Love her. Is she well?
She is well, yes.
Bless you. So before this life, young child, female, white, blue sash dress. Seven years old. Mary Jane's. What? Red hair.
It's my dream. I have a dream that has that.
That's the one, right?
That's another one.
So who are you? Let's play. Who are you in that life? Do you remember it? It was a dream. Why? Because it was a dream you were talking to yourself in
Yes.
that. Yes. Do you know her name?
I don't have a name. I don't have a name.
Do you see your parents?
I see my father. My father was the creator of air balloons. That's what I don't know.
That's what you saw in that one?
Yes, we were very.
Where do you see that? What country do you feel? Dig it out. Show yourself. You are not imagining it. It is real. All of you were talking to yourselves to get the awe moments. Let's get some awe-full moments. Full of awe. Catch up.
I feel like it's in England somewhere.
Close. Keep going. You don't need the country, but what else do you see? What does your father look like?
Big home. He was
very large home.
Yeah.
White stucco, left wing, right wing. Got it?
Yes.
All right, then you know.
Are
you getting excited?
I'm getting excited.
Yes, because you can feel. So now you are getting validation of your own self through yourself, which is me giving you the words to say that. Do you understand?
Yes.
Why? Because you are the only one here.
Yeah, I see my dad. Yes.
And where's your mother?
Oh, she's not there.
Yes. Why not? That's okay. Keep up. This is a moment of joy, everybody, not pain. Trust me.
We're so wealthy.
Yes.
I have everything, but
Everything.
but I don't have my dignity.
Yes. So this is not the karmatic wheel, as some people would say. This is understanding. That's all it is, darling. You created this from that. That little girl is the one that's been talking to you all the time. Make sense?
Yes.
Feels wonderful, doesn't it? And now, guess what? Now you know that it's real, in your reality, you've gotten the trust in that, and now you will talk daily if you choose. All of you can talk to all of yourselves in the room in 3D if you choose. That's how powerful you are. Only if you believe it will it happen. Don't wait to see it before you believe it, for it will never happen. Do you need any more clarity on this, my beloved?
I see myself on like I'm looking through a window on the top, very top of the home.
Looking at it, it would be in the top left corner, that's your wing?
Yes. Looking down.
Upon?
All the time. And
Who are you missing?
my mother.
Yes, why? She passed away.
Yeah.
Giving birth to you.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because that was her understanding herself. You must realize that. You must realize the expression. You choose to name it, label it this or that. Wonderful. That is an expression. But once you're done with it, let it go. Especially that damn guilt.
So in that life, was my father angry at me because my mom died?
He had a grudge. He kept you wealthy, but there was no love, which is your acceptance of your mother right now, while you have the battering relationship you have with her right now.
Yeah.
The guilt, this, that, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
So that's what you get with that. Makes sense?
Makes
You got that then to understand that, gave itself this way so you can overcome that. Accept them, her, him, as what they are, eternal love. And that is ascension. For you have set up a wonderful paradigm of your expression of love. You are beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What does ascension mean?
The word ascension was put into play to replace another word called the harvest. The harvest is an idea that was put into play years ago. And when you harvest, you must have a scythe to sickle. Understand? So ascension is the true word. For ascension was not in play at the time of the harvest. So if you have the word harvest in your vocabulary, you may let it go and ascend. Ascension literally, my wonderful ascender, is to remember fully and accept fully who you are, what you are. In your paradigm, your closest relationship to understanding that is what you would term God. For Creator is the preferred word, but God is in play as well. So understand that if you choose the word God, some may look at it with harm. For you can't be God. You're not worthy. You're just some hopeless soul cast upon the earth with original sin to suffer. You poor bastards. Are you Are you that? Choose. So ascension is full remembrance of what you are, the unlimited being of expression, for you are eternal. And when you love yourself in totality, then you will love in totality. You will vibrate higher and higher as your ascension of your eternal love for yourself first takes place. Because when you do that, you cannot help but to be that. The beacon of light shepherding the lost sheep home. You will vibrate into light back to the Creator. And choose your next adventure, whatever you choose to do. Most ascended masters come back to help, but some move on.
Where?
Wherever they choose. And where is a very limiting question. Why? Because there is infinity out there. So where is choice? There is everywhere and there is nowhere. Make sense?
I think so.
So where do they choose to go? Wherever they choose to be. That's where you are. Another impartation would be this. If you can get to the point of being happy, that happiness could be translated as you would rather be nobody else in any other time, in any other place, than yourself at that moment. You live that way, you will create. Yourself as God, which is remembrance. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
My name is Akina. I am a fourth density participant, fifth density Pleiadian in the Ascension. Would you have any questions? Anybody? For questions, or are we here for you to help?
Please tell us about Jesus.
Jesus was a paradigm played out 4 times in your entire 16.3 billion years. Jesus was an incarnation of full remembrance, but not when he was born. He ascended. He was what you are. So if you choose, you may all call yourself the Christ. For you all are the Christ conscience. You are that. You are an exact duplicate of God, the Creator. Jesus remembered. He woke up and chose to be Jesus. Society, 400 years later, made him into something he was and was not. There was not one word ever spoken from the lips of Jesus of evil, of sin, of the devil, ever. He only spoke in love. That's how much it was edited, along with the other books hidden in your Vatican, which would have remembered to the collective what you are, the Creator. Let me clarify on Jesus as well. Jesus played it out really good. I'll let you in on a little secret. He was never crucified. Paul, either guy, same one, actually did not betray him. He actually hid him and replaced him with another person that stepped in that was actually crucified. Jesus lived out his life. After he ascended, so to speak, he ascended way before that. Raised from the dead, that whole paradigm, to ascend, story. It worked. It got you to believe in what? That you could actually be in God, instead of the paradigm before where God was separate from you and you had to bow and kiss walls and all that stuff. That paradigm was tiresome, boredom, we're done. We gave us a new one, Jesus. They tried it in Atlantean times, the second coming, so to speak, in the Atlantean times. This ascension is literally, by the way, your second coming. That was the idea. Revelations is trash. Any prophet, any predictability, anything with that timeline is nothing but what you would call trash. It created by the paradigm of fear to keep you enslaved. But if you want to believe in it, I love you, because that is expressing your love for yourself. Rock on. I am just me, creating me. Choose or choose not.
Question.
Yes.
How do you know, I mean, you're saying that the book is trash. How do you know that the book is all right, but maybe the person teaching it could have been wrong?
Could be. That's your belief. That's your paradigm. Don't look for me. Who am I? I am you. So in other words, ask yourself.
I think a lot of things have been taken out.
A lot?
And that's why it's upset a lot of people.
A lot? Yes. Have you ever read the Bible?
Yes.
Does it make any sense?
I believe a lot of it has taken.
I am eternal love. I am forever. I love my children. Here, let's do this. I got an idea. You're a soul. I'm going to throw you. If you forget who I am, which you do when you go down there, if you don't find me, oh, let's see. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to throw you into eternal hellfire. Keep believing in that book. How beautiful.
Don't you believe some of it has been taken out already that we don't know about?
It's your belief. There's tons that have been taken out. The Vatican has 15 books on Ascension they will not ever put out. Why? Because they will lose control. Yep. They will give God back to the people, and they will no longer have the paradigm of being in control. It's not because they want to, they're devious or devilish, they're just experiencing. Get over it. But what are you going to do about it? I got an idea. Don't believe in that, and believe in what you want, and change your reality. It's that simple. If you choose it for it to be hard, guess what? It's going to be hard. If you choose that and it's never going to work, guess what? It's never going to work. You get to choose your life. If you want to choose that God is separate from you, then God will always be separate from you. God never wanted worship. You are God. Why worship yourself when you already are that? Love yourself fully. Understand that. But again, I am here as a servant to humanity to wake up. The choice is, always has, and will be yours. If you choose to believe in that paradigm, welcome to your reality. Welcome to this, that, and the other, up and down, in and out. Oh my God, I'm not worth it. Oh my God, I'm sinning. I'm bored of religious sin. What do I need to do? I'm going to live this. I'm going to live that. You can't do it. But then again, my understanding of that belief, you choose, Creator. Any further explanation? Yes or no? Any other questions? No, don't be afraid.
Why did I feel a connection to Greece?
Oh my, this is fun. Ξέρεις ελληνικά, μωρό μου? Το ξέρω είναι ελληνικά, μωρό μου. Do you understand Greek?
No. Well, a little.
Ah.
Not that.
Besides kata,
No.
φλάκες, γεια σου, πάρα πολύ καλά, τίποτα. Εντάξει. Why do you feel Greece? Let's go back. Ah, very nice. Counselor, political, politician a few times. Oh my, you don't like that. But you like being a politician before, why don't you like it now? Because you're done with it. Ta-da! Greece, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! Is there a Jeffrey in the room?
That's me.
Ah, you are Jeffrey. Ooh. You love that movie, don't you? Go ahead and say it. The movie in your mind. Think about it. Come on, be telepathic.
Fight Club?
What?
Fight Club?
No. Deeper. Greek. This is what? Sparta. 4 times you loved battle. Died. 1 time you were a wife. You don't like being women. You're very manly.
Thanks.
Beard, Grizzly Adams, tough guy. 1876, killed by Indians. Good job. You wild Washington State frontiersman. Cocky. Arrow through the head. Ouch. But thanks for the expression to the all of that. Ouch. So yes, your Greek connections run deep, as well as partial Egyptian, Mesopotamian, Turk,